Thanks for tuning in to Flourish TV. Today, we're going to give you information about a gel for dog ear infections. Today, I've got Lindsay with us, and Lindsay, share this information about this gel.
Of course. So it's called poloxamer gel, and it's just one of the many unique delivery systems that we have here at Flourish that we can compound with. And what's unique about it is when it's refrigerated or at cold temperatures, it's a liquid.
Okay.
But once it becomes in contact with skin or at room temperature, it becomes a gel.
Okay, that's a little different from what I normally think about water and ice,
Right.
for example. Okay, so for dog ear infections, so how can this be beneficial for a dog?
Sure. So we can actually use it not only in ear infections, but wounds, burns, even in the sinus cavities.
Okay.
But mostly we do use it in dog ear infections.
Okay.
And the reason that we use it is because a dog's ear is shaped a little bit different than ours. So their ear canal is shaped more like an L. So they have this horizontal portion, and medications sometimes can't get all the way into that horizontal portion where the ear infection actually is.
Okay.
But because it's a liquid to start out with, whenever we insert it into the ear, it's able to get down into this horizontal part where the infection is, and then it becomes a gel once we insert it. So then it's able to stay in there about a week and absorb over a week period of time.
Okay, so can you show how this works?
Definitely.
So we've got a liquid now.
Liquid now, and then we also have this long tip syringe so we can apply it into the dog's
Dog
ear.
ear.
Perfect. So we'll just go ahead and squeeze it in there, and it's going to be a liquid, and then after a few seconds it will turn into a gel.
Okay, so what kind of medications can we put into this gel?
We can do a combination of antibiotics, antifungals, and corticosteroids.
Okay.
We can do any kind of combination that is most important.
Okay, so there's different kinds of infections. So what if we don't know what kind of infection there is?
Definitely. So we know kind of the most common causes of dog ear infections. So in that case, we could choose a broad approach where we choose drugs that cover a lot of different things. Or if we want to, we can also do a culture result. Then we can look at those cultures and be more specific on the drugs that we pick.
So that's one of the things our pharmacists will do. They'll look at
Definitely.
that culture result and then make a recommendation on the medication too. So,
Yes.
Okay, that sounds good. So wow, look at that. So it did turn into a gel. It's not going to come out.
Right,
So
it's going to
neat.
stay in there
So
just like it's supposed
shaking
to.
heads and everything, maybe.
Yeah, and exactly. And then because it stays in there for a week, patients or the owners, they're not having to do multiple eardrops a day.
Right.
They're not having to flush the ear out or anything. So typically we can do one dose and this cures the ear infection.
Right, okay, that sounds great. Okay, so thank you, Lindsay, for sharing. And thank you for watching. If you have any questions about the poloxamer gel or any other medications for your patients, please give us a call. We'll talk to one of our pharmacists at 751-3333. Thanks for watching.